Progressive muscle relaxation is a short practice you can use throughout your day to gain awareness of when the body is tensing and consciously relax those muscles. In doing this, we support the mind in its own relaxation. In placing focus on just one thing, in doing only that one thing, we can learn to quiet the activity of the mind, to allow the stillness within to be seen. Keep in mind, when our primary focus is to realize the true self, the activity is just a means to that end, not an end in itself. In noticing what comes up, the overarching goal is to let go of the chattering voice and to identify with the observer of that voice, always peaceful and still. The goal of regulating the nervous system serves the larger goal of being able to show up cleanly, to hear the truth when it is spoken. As we progress through each area of the body, you will tense each muscle group vigorously, but without straining, and then suddenly release the tension and feel the muscle relax. You will tense each muscle for about 5 seconds. If you have any pain or discomfort at any of the targeted muscle groups, feel free to skip that area. Throughout this exercise, you may visualize the muscles tensing and a wave of relaxation flowing over them as you release that tension. Throughout the exercise, maintain a slow, steady breath. Find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down, where you will not be interrupted. Allow your attention to focus only on the body. If you begin to notice your mind wandering, bring it back to the muscle currently in focus. Take a deep breath, allowing your abdomen to expand, and take in the breath. Hold for a few seconds and exhale slowly. As you breathe in, notice your stomach rising and your lungs filling with air. As you exhale, imagine the tension in your body being released and flowing out of your body. And again, inhale and exhale. Feel your body relaxing. Tighten the muscles in your forehead by raising your eyebrows as high as you can. Hold for 5 seconds. And release, feeling that tension fall away. Pause for 10 seconds. Now, smile widely, feeling your mouth and cheeks tense. Hold for 5 seconds. And release, appreciating the softness in your face. Pause for 10 seconds. Next, tighten your eye muscles by squinting your eyelids tightly shut. Hold for 5 seconds. And release. Pause for 10 seconds. Gently pull your head back as if to look at the ceiling. Hold for 5 seconds. And release, feeling the tension melting away. Pause for 10 seconds and feel the weight of your relaxed head and neck sink. Now, tightly but without straining, clench your fists and hold this position for 5 seconds. And release. Pause for 10 seconds. Now flex your biceps. Feel that buildup of tension. You may even visualize that muscle tightening. Hold for 5 seconds. And release, enjoying that feeling of limpness. Breathe in and out. Pause for 10 seconds. Now tighten your triceps by extending your arms out and locking your elbows. Hold for 5 seconds. And release. Pause for 10 seconds. Now lift up your shoulders as if they could touch your ears. Hold for 5 seconds. And release, feeling their heaviness. Pause for 10 seconds. Tense your upper back by pulling your shoulders back, trying to make your shoulder blades touch. Hold for 5 seconds. And release. Pause for 10 seconds. Tighten your chest by taking a deep breath in. Hold for 5 seconds. And exhale, blowing out all the tension. Pause for 10 seconds. Now, tighten the muscles in your stomach by sucking in. Hold for 5 seconds. And release. Pause for 10 seconds. Gently arch your lower back. Hold for 5 seconds. And relax. Pause for 10 seconds. Tighten your buttocks. Hold for 5 seconds. And release, imagining your hips falling loose. Pause for 10 seconds. Tighten your thighs by pressing your knees together as if you were holding a penny between them. Hold for 5 seconds. And release. Pause for 10 seconds. Now flex your feet, pulling your toes toward you and feeling the tension in your calves. Hold for 5 seconds. And relax, feeling the weight of your legs sinking down. Pause for 10 seconds. Curl your toes under, tensing your feet. Hold for 5 seconds. And release. Pause for 10 seconds. Now bring your attention to the entire body, soft and relaxed. Feel relaxation spreading through the body from head to toe. Notice the breath happening without the mind's focus on it. The same breath breathing you to life is breathing and living as all beings at once. All life is lived intentionally and with a purpose. As the consciousness that you are learns about itself through this experience, allow the body to be breathed and recognize the effortlessness in allowing.